Right, quick one, let's see if this works. Car's on. Got some readings. I'm trying to get a quick run in tonight. But I've just tried a couple of times and I'm having problems with this ESC. Just not giving drive. Nothing. It's very bizarre. Right. Set up. That was a wheel cover. Let's rip the wheel cover off, that's okay. Right, I'll leave it there. Put my other glasses on. Oh, that's pretty aggressive. Oh dear, this 3S setup is on my little short course here. Probably going to be a nightmare. I didn't put any tyre sauce on either. Whoosh. That is so smooth. I can't believe how smooth this car stays. So I've got a 3S on here. You get power down, it's just out. It's just out. Brand new tyres. Brand new tyres. Look, my GPS is running, that's for sure. It was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's running. It's getting dark, and I've got leaves under my car. Now the parking spot just isn't big enough, that's for sure. Heading straight towards that shipping container. Yeah, it's smoother than it was before. Even though it's dragging up leaves, you can hear it's dragging up leaves. As soon as that power goes in there, chaka, it's gone. So I'm going to need 100 meters just to roll it up to power. And my time's running out. If that's not quicker than my 45, tell you what though, that is so smooth, you hear it. Apart from the stones. So smooth. It's hilarious. This comes. absolutely hilarious. It just shreds those back tyres because it's only two-wheel drive, of course. It's 3S setup. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Braking. Lost. No, got power. The ESC's cutting out a bit. I went back to that Carson setup simply because it could run 3S. I think I'll do one more and then call it a day. It's getting dark. I should try and go back a bit. That was a nice straight one. Debris on the front, ready? Ready? Here she comes, here she comes. Stop! There. Let's do a stop. And a read. Oh, you're kidding me. 45. Oh my word. Stupid thing. 45. Right, got some more. Right, 45. But yeah, now I can't. There's no way I can keep the throttle in now. Let's see how far I can go up there. I can't keep the throttle in. Now I've got the power. It's just not even getting up to speed. It's spinning out at 50 metres, like halfway down the track. Oh well, it's been fun. 45 it is. $45 it is. Probably does 45 backwards as well. So that would suggest my aero is just lifting the back end up. I wonder if I take the rear wing off. Let's just take this rear wing off. Let's have a go. While it's still, oh, I've still got some light. Let's see what that was. Stop. Read. You're kidding me. Right. What I'm going to do? Well, I've got some potential light. I'm going to pop this rear wing on because it might be that it's lifting it up. I wonder. I wonder. Last stitches, huh? Right, ring off. Start. Some speed. Now, of course, the sails are down as well, of course, which isn't going to help, is it? Oh, it's even worse. It's even worse. So that wing is doing no lost drive. Oh. My sails are dead. How many runs have I had? About 10? Oh. And that's it. That's the pinion off. That's it. Game over. That's a pinion off. That's because it spun around when I touched the gas, I guess. Pinion off or shredded gear. So that's it. Stoppy. Stop. Read 31. Right. That's it for me this year. 45 miles an hour. Finally broken the car, stripped something. That's the first time I've done that. Pinions off or stripped it. I'll have a look later. But I don't think I'm going to get another run in before the end. So congratulations to those guys who won. I got 45 out of it. This setup will obviously go a lot quicker, but just not going to have time. So that's it for me and my car. The MF-01 Experimental is being retired. I don't have time to do another run before the end of the challenge, which is the Poor Boys Speed Challenge organised by Phil at Poor Boys RC. The car has done well, I think, on my 100 metre speed track, which is start, accelerate and stop within 100 metres or pulverise it through a fence, and two-wheel drive. So I restricted myself from the start, and yeah, it shows. I got 45 miles an hour out of this across the supermarket car park, which honestly I wouldn't drive my real car at 45 miles an hour across it. And as you saw in the video, something went wrong this evening, and I know what it is because I've looked inside already. So the primary drive, which is this nylon drive unit, has been shredded here. Not this one, this is just a used one. Has been shredded by the pinion which meets on there, and it's just shredded all the teeth off. Now I should have put this one in. There's hardened steel to match the hardened steel pinion, but then the danger is you move further down the drivetrain, stripping the gears to the differential or something. But I'm not going to strip it down. I could strip it down, put that in and have another go, but honestly I don't have time. So what's happened? Bodywork off. So this is the car that I built. It's completely 3D printed except the main chassis core, which is what we had to use. And I've still got debris from this evening's run. So I switched to a 3S in parallel pack. So it's 3S 2P rather than a 2S pack, which is what I had, which is this. I had that in it. As a result, it's got much more punch. Now I'm talking to the people that don't know about RC, of course. The people that have done the challenge will know, but other people who are watching this. As a result, you get a lot more punch on the wheels through the motor, which has shredded the gear. So basically, I was achieving 45 miles an hour tonight in half the space, 30 meters or so, that I was with the other battery pack. So the problem was, as you saw in the video, getting traction through those back wheels and keeping this thing in a straight line. It wasn't down to aero because I took the wing off and it spun out even quicker. It's basically down to traction, and you can put sauce on these, which is like a glue, which gives better traction. But as you saw in the car park, it's full of leaves, which I've got all over my desk now, so that would just stick on the tyres anyway. So that was it. I couldn't get it up to speed because I have to stop at the end, and I couldn't get up to speed anyway because it was just spinning out. So I'd probably would need 100 meters to get it rolling up to speed and then let it accelerate, which is just not going to happen. Now, a couple of options. I just strip it down, put the body on, hang it on the wall as a memento of a car that looks blisteringly fast but isn't. or I could just in my own time put that in, fix it up, and wait until I find a long road to run it on. There's more debris falling out. Oh goodness, vacuum cleaner's got to come out. So the options there, but I'm not going to try and get it ready for tomorrow, to get one more running, because the cut-off date is, well, tomorrow evening for us, and there are already people doing silly speeds with cars that they've built. So I'm sticking with that. I'm happy with that. 45 miles an hour, what's that, 350 kilometers an hour or something. And yeah, maybe I'll enter next year with something else, I don't know yet. I've enjoyed it. Thanks, Phil. Thanks to everybody who's watched these crazy videos. Thanks to all the people who encouraged, discouraged, whatever. Thanks for the watching of the people throwing their cars in the scenery and watching Ford Escorts do 80 miles an hour. It's been fantastic. This is going to be retired. I'm going to get back to some work. Cheers, guys.